What's happening? This is AVG Podcast, and you are tuned in with 911. Hey, you know I had to bring my dog Coop Da Trille in, man. There's so much shit popping off right now. I had to bring my boy Coop Da Trille in, man. What's good with you, Coop?
What's the word, AVG, bro? Hey, I can't call it, bro. I'm just, did he do it? That's all I gotta add.
Look, man. Tonight we gonna talk about this Diddy situation, man, because to me, and it ain't even on no messy shit, but like this was one of the moguls that I seen coming up that really did that and really made it to that level. And I'm like, is this the end? Is this the end? Because even if you shake back from this shit and all of that, it ain't true.
Right.
When you got these type of allegations, I look at it like kind of like an athlete. You know what I'm saying? When he come off, like, I'm gonna give you an example. I'm gonna give you the Mike Vick shit. When he came off that, he was like, you know what I'm saying, a virus. Nobody couldn't touch him. So even if you do come off this, because I want to say this, all this was going on with Diddy. These are allegations. Man hadn't been proven guilty in a court of law. But when your name this hot with this type shit, bro, is this the end of what we know of Diddy?
Man, look, bro, I put it like this. It put a permanent stain on his name, bro. It put a permanent stain. So is it the end? I don't believe it's the end for nobody. But is it what it once was? No.
Yeah.
No, because you got to think, he got a lot of corporate money. He had a lot of corporate money behind him. He just sold all the rest of his shares to Revolt today.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, all of that, bro, like you said, it's like a Mike Vick situation. Like, ain't nobody gonna want to stand near him. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's gonna be the whole thing like that. He gonna really have to be independent when he come back out. Yeah.
Yeah. So look, check this out. Man, what you was doing, because it's gonna be kind of one of them things where you know where you was when some shit went down. Like, because I was walking through work, man, and somebody like, hey man, they raiding Diddy houses. I'm like, they raiding Diddy house. And then I'm looking like, I'm thinking like, because there's so much shit that, with this era, you have to really kind of fact check yourself. And if somebody show you something on your phone, you still got to go see. It's like, don't even believe your eyes with this era. So you know what I'm saying? I went back, I'm like, damn, so this live action. Like, what were you doing when this story broke, man?
Man, I was on my way to punch out the clock. And my partner had slid me the little video, the little aerial view was like, they like, yeah, raid Diddy's house. I'm like, what? I'm like, never. Yeah. Then my pop like, bro, it ain't just the LA house, bro. It's the Miami house too. I said, oh, bro. And I said, man, this is crazy. It was just like, the first thing I thought I was just like, man, you know what? For the past year and a half, it's been all like YouTube videos talking about this man. So they building up their case, bro. And then with Cassie, but I knew this. I knew once Cassie said what she said, I said, bro, this finna open Pandora's box, because she sued not only him, but she sued the company, so he had to settle fast. And you know how everybody, like, the copycats come. It's like, okay, I know if I sue ABG, if Coop done sue ABG and ABG settle like that, that means I'm finna go throw a charge in it so I can get some quick breeds. They not knowing that I sued ABG, the whole company. And I had to, because all the employees, they stuff that work there. So now everybody coming out the woodworks with stories and allegations and everything like that. So that's putting that pressure up on them. And then there's people who really coming out like with real stories. And then everybody's just trying to get a bag, and everybody's just trying to tarnish this man, because, bro, we've been hearing for years, bro, like how Diddy, Diddy has not been the best. He's not been an angel in a lot of people's stories for the past couple of years. Yeah. Decades.
Decades. It was like one of them things. It was like really the worst case secret. Like I was talking to my old lady about it, because it's one of them things like right now, like it's a hot topic. Everybody on it, everybody talking about it. So we kind of rapping about it. And I'm like, when somebody told me, it wasn't one of them, damn, did it type things. It was like, damn. Like he got jammed up, but the thing is, it ain't just like what people trying to isolate it as a sex trafficking charge. Like they got a drug charge involved, giving illegal use of weapons, drugs, issuing out. So it's a whole lot of shit to go with. Now, of course, the sex trafficking is the top of the thing, but to me, I'm wondering, like, because, okay, like you say, this is an orchestrated hit. They did it on both coasts. News cameras already rolling. So, it's orchestrated. So my whole thing is though, when you talk about, because like you say, this been going around for decades. You have sex parties, so a party ain't Diddy and his bodyguard there. Like, so if this shit really pop off, like talking about, like, are you gonna involve everybody? You know what I'm saying? Like, where do you think them dominoes could fall? Because that's what I'm trying to think about now.
Man, I think to be honest, I think he finna Nino Brown some shit in a minute, bro. I think he finna be like, hey, this shit bigger than Bad Boy. You know what I'm saying? And true, I think because people, like you said, them parties going down. So I think some people going, because they already had the sons cuffed up too. You know what I'm saying?
On that, yeah.
So because they was a part of it, because the whole thing was they was slipping like little X pills or whatever into like people's drinks and stuff at the party.
No shit.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's why
I ain't hear that part. See, that's why I always call you. You be having shit that I always be knowing about, man.
Yeah, and then too, bro, it's crazy because it's like the sex trafficking thing is tricky because like it's like okay. In California, the state, the legal age for you to mess with somebody is 17.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? But federal, all across the U.S., right? No matter that state, but federal is 18.
18, okay. That's the law I'm familiar with.
Let's just say, you know what I'm saying, you with a 17-year-old, whatever, y'all go to Vegas right quick. You know what I'm saying? That's considered sex trafficking. You see what I'm saying? So that's why it's like it's weird because it's like putting the sex trafficking on them. When we hear sex trafficking, we think
Underground Railroad type shit, like smuggling white vans. Nah, it ain't like that.
It can just be as simple as him messing with a young girl of that age in this state, but because he over here in this state, now it's considered sex trafficking or she's a minor. You know what I'm saying?
Man, you shed some light on that I wasn't even thinking about.
Yeah, bro. Okay. Yeah, so I be listening. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, but to answer your question, I think it's other people that's gonna get involved because it's people coming out right now. Like, look, I'm ready to because they getting involved into the case. Like the feds pulling them in. So this is one lady. She a CEO or something. She was like, look, I'm ready to tell y'all anything y'all need to know about Diddy as long as y'all get me up off the hook.
Yeah.
So they finna apply pressure on a lot of people. And if you notice, a lot of his peers ain't really jumping in. The Mary J. Blige ain't nobody said nothing. You feel me?
Nobody
but that's
said
because
shit.
They like, hey, people gonna start looking under our hood, Diddy. You know what I'm saying? So but the pressure finna get applied in a minute.
And what you say, I swear, man, this is the same shit I told my old lady because she was saying, they was talking about that how nobody's stepping up in his defense. And I'm like, look, if like I say, when you say parties, that means everybody you fuck with, they there. You know what I'm saying? So even if they're not involved, they secondhand know. You know what I'm saying? So you complicit to a certain extent, and it kind of go back to the R. Kelly thing where you know what I'm saying? You got enablers around it. Okay, so how much, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna issue out that time around the board. You know what I'm saying? Like you dealing cards. Because if y'all all there, you all see the drugs passing around, you all notice, hey, this kid that's a young upcoming pop star or whatever, he done went missing for a couple hours. He don't look right in the party. All that shit. But let's take hip hop aside, because we talking like these parties like he was throwing was like, nah, these the A-listers, the elites.
Yes.
If this domino fall with Diddy, like it ain't just us in that room. Because a lot of the weird shit that go on, like we ain't spearheading it. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
We get introduced to that.
Exactly. And you know what it is, bro? This ain't shit but another modernized version of public lynching. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all fine and dandy when they do it. It's cool when they do it. You feel what I'm saying? But when we do it, bro, we get publicly lynched, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now, prime example, I don't even know if you hear, but like that Nickelodeon little documentary came out.
I heard about it. I ain't seen it, but I heard about it.
So it's a dude, Rob Schneider. He basically like the CEO, white dude. He the CEO of all like the top shows that came out Nickelodeon like for the past decade, right? And 2 decades, matter of fact. And white dude, he's been known to be doing like crazy weird shit, right? But they're just now releasing a documentary about him. But what you just said, I heard about it. I ain't really known about it. But you can't just hear about this Diddy shit. This Diddy shit is everywhere.
It's everywhere.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like, man, and like, like I said, same thing with like R. Kelly. I'm not justifying what he doing, But you know, if you got R. Kelly doing something, you know what I'm saying, and you gonna give him a certain punishment, give that rest in peace to Hugh Hefner. Hugh Hefner was doing the same shit. Now he ain't videotaped this shit, but everybody knew he had them young girls in them Playboy mansions, bro. Facts. But y'all want to give him the same punishment. Y'all want to glorify him and praise him like he was a player. You see what I'm saying? Facts. But when R. Kelly do the same exact shit, this is man doing. He's disgusting. He nasty. Just at the third. Nah, he need the consequences need to be even, bro. You know what I'm saying? We need equal consequences on both parties.
Hey, and we seeing, man, speaking of that, we seeing laws getting bent and who they conform to across the board right now. So it's crazy to see just the justice system at work or not at work really at this point. But man, so where? Because I was hearing a lot of Meek Mill name threw around, and it's like, where he fit in all this? Like, maybe you can hit me to that. What's the Meek Mill angle?
Mainly because, bro, Meek chill with him. He chill with Jay. He chill with, you know what I'm saying? He chill with everybody.
And you know what? Let me say this right quick.
No, go ahead.
Cause I know Meek, he done did some shit like when he did. It's like to me when he did that big, you know, we got in the bike and everybody thought, you know, it was a big injury. To me, it kind of when everybody pushed to get him out, it kind of put him in a different room of rappers and stuff. Cause I didn't see Meek, you know what I'm saying? It's not to knock on his skill in them, but I didn't see Meek being one of them, being in like the Rat Pack. You know what I'm saying? So that was kind of a weird angle for me from the jump, because I'm like, damn, Meek in that room with them.
I mean, Meek, bro, like it's videos of, you know, Diddy, you know, Diddy lingo is like, he called niggas daddy sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I see you, daddy. He was calling.
I caught that weird shit with Fabulous on Drink.
On Drink Champs. So
I caught that.
Diddy was saying the same type of shit to Meek Mill. And then on top of that too, it's a photo out to where like Diddy and Meek Mill literally got on matching outfits. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it was just like, so everybody kind of like, bro, what you all? You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's why Meek getting pulled into it. Meek pretty much catching it straight right now. You know what I'm saying? He catching it straight. It ain't necessarily like he got anything to do with the case or anything like that. He just catching it straight just because he affiliated. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's all that is. So, and then it was the producer that's like kind of threw some charges at Diddy like a couple months ago. And he was saying Meek Mill was there and he believes Meek Mill and Diddy messing around, whatever the case might be. So that's why Meek Mill catching them strays.
Okay, because I was lost on that, because I started hearing like at first the story broke and then I started hearing Meek this they better hope Meek better hope they don't live. I'm like, Meek better hope, like what the hell, you know what I'm saying? With Meek, like I don't see this. It's like, man, you don't know what to expect these days. And everything you hear is like the shock value is gone now. It's like it ain't no more shock value with shit.
None. I don't even, bruh. I be just so, bruh. I look at shock value. The stuff that goes on nowadays, bro. I look at it like I'm trying to watch paint dry. Like I'm just at the point now. We're gonna blow up. Okay. So like, you know what I'm saying? Like with this Diddy situation, the way, bro, like you got Keefy D was like, yeah, you know, he paid me $1 million to kill Pop, and I'm still waiting on it. You know what I'm saying?
That shit. So that's, you know what I'm saying? And then look, check this out. Now I think, did we talk about this last time? What's the lady name? Jaguar kind of been speaking on shit like this for a minute now. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And the dude, now this ain't got nothing to do with Diddy per se, but you kind of brought up Nickelodeon. The cat, what's his name? Orlando Brown was kind of speaking about stuff, and you know, and like you say, the public lynching, the humiliation is always you come up to be a junkie now, or you come up to be you losing your mind now. So how much credibility do you have? But when you done seen certain shit, like I was telling somebody, man, when you see certain shit, you react different. And when you verbalize it, you can see the truth no matter how, man, I can be talking to a wino dog, a crackhead dog. If it's certain shit he recall, man, a nigga eyes tell the truth, man. And there's certain shit Orlando Brown was saying, now some of that shit, okay. Yeah. He geeked, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but it's certain shit that he's saying, and there's certain shit that some of these victims saying that, you know what I'm saying, you see it from a point of truth. It ain't no like, hey, I'm on some money, I'm on some, because like you say, he paid with Cassie faster than he done paid any artist. And ain't no artist even saying nothing. Like, ain't no, hey man, I ain't seen no post come out on Twitter, Instagram, or with Instagram, or nothing saying, hey man, my dog ain't do this. Cause you ain't bound to no gag contracts. You ain't got nothing saying. You can come out, like if somebody attacking Coop Da Trille, like you said with me, on you two and somebody say, man, Coop did X, Y, and Z. I ain't even got to talk to you. We ain't even been able to talk. Nah, this ain't my dog. You know what I'm saying? At least that. Right. I'll post that. If I can't get in, nah, this ain't my dog. This ain't who I know. You know what I'm saying? I ain't seen none of that. Again, not saying he guilty, but shit like that always make you like, damn, dog, ain't nobody in your corner saying, hey, not too much. You know what I'm saying? Like they say today, not too much.
Nah, and that's the thing, bro. Like you said, nobody's saying, no, not Diddy, not my dog. No, everybody like, well, you know, everybody kind of turned their cheek like, well, shit, you know, hey, that's on that man. That's the vibe. Like silence is the answer. You know what I'm saying? And like the fact that nobody's like coming to defend him like that, it's just like, damn, because you know, I mean, bro, like I'm a person, I'm just observing as you. You know what I'm saying? I see how people act. I remember a minute ago, this had to be like 2010, some shit like that. This is when T.I. first got out of jail. It's all over YouTube. T.I. first got out of jail the second time. He had a welcome home party or whatever. And Diddy went hard on this nigga, this average Joe nigga who was buying like Grey Goose or something like that. And this is when Ciroc was cracking.
Yeah.
And Diddy was like, nigga, who is you? Nigga, turn, man, take that down, bitch ass nigga. I mean, cussing this man out, everything, bro.
No shit.
Throwing bottles at this man, talking about some, yeah, nigga, we Ciroc boy, nigga, you don't buy no Grey Goose in here, all this shit. And I peep people's character. Man. And when I saw him do that, I said, oh, well, okay, this nigga think he need no brown for real. So it's only a matter of time, bro. Like, I'm just a person, you know, like I said, everything, I don't even know about the whole, you know, I'm not in the whole sex trap, all these charges getting thrown at them, but I will say this, you cannot escape your karma.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
That's so true.
You can't escape your karma, bro. You're going to get it one way or another, bro. Like, and if you don't stop doing what you're doing, bro, like, no, it's going to come at you tenfold. And unfortunately, bro, that shit hitting them like an avalanche.
Man, look, that's some real shit. But, man, you know what was some wild shit? Because you can't tell me, like, just how the feds orchestrated that shit, you can't tell me this was this was a boss move. All this shit pop off, and your plane just so happened to be headed to an island that you can't be extradited. It's like the game, you know, you got the ball and you got the 3 cups and you moving shit around because everybody was like, man, did it go? It was reports. They had already put that man running and out the country.
And you know what's crazy? So that plane that they said, right, when the feds met that plane, that nigga wasn't even on there.
Wasn't even on. That's what I'm saying. It's like the 3 ball games.
He went the other way, yeah. He went the other way.
The plane gone, and this boy here right in Florida, I tripped out. Bro. Now look, let me tell you this. Because like you say, now we talking about how Diddy been on the defense, but did you see what broke about an hour ago?
What?
Boy, Diddy came out and said, well, I don't know if it was his personal statement, but his lawyer released a statement. This was a gross overuse of military authority to serve search warrants and stuff. Never been detained, never been questioned, orchestrated. You hit 2 houses, media there. So now he on the offense saying like, what's up? Do you think he got that angle? Or
him trying to flee don't make it look good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because one could say, if you not guilty, what you running for?
So, okay, well, look at it like this. If he went on the plane, was he really running?
True. That's true.
Because look, like I say on some boss shit, this boy can say, man, okay, if we playing like that, I got enough money to gas this bitch up and just send it across the water. Y'all go follow that.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Because I know New York cats and they arrogant like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
He ain't get clearance, he ain't get none of that because, you know, I don't give a damn if you got a private plane or you taking off from DFW airport. You got a log of when you on Homeland Security, airlines, what's leaving, it got charters, it got manifests. You're not just escaping. So he already know that. You know what I'm saying? So he say, man, I'm going to send this bird across the water. Y'all go follow that bitch. You know what I'm saying? So I felt like, guilty or not, that was some bullshit. Like, hey, I'm right here. I ain't even ran. I'm right here.
For sure. Yeah, it's going to be interesting how this play out because so many charges been thrown at him. Like, he going to have to die. Them bitches like Neo. Because there's more going to come. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. This is just the tip of the iceberg, bro. Like, it's going to be more that comes. So, I don't know that. I don't know if. I don't know, bro. To be honest with you, I really don't know how this gonna play out because, like you said, he got that cocky attitude, and you know, Cassie, she might come back and she might, you know, start testifying, and you just never know. You know what I'm saying? It's like he got more enemies than allies.
It's real shit. Look, we gonna wrap it up like this though, bro. What I can see happening is this boy gonna be on some Jack Nicholson type shit. Cause he gonna be like, okay, if y'all come take this shit and you really, cause if you just release, okay, what you think gonna damage me? I can see him if it do go down. Cause like I said, these are all allegations. None of this is proven. But if he does have a day in his say, his arrogance, you want the truth, you can't handle the truth. Because if those parties are really exposed, I promise you, the names that come out of there will be worse than the manifest going to Epstein Island. The shit would be ridiculous because you ain't going nowhere. This the A-listers, this that. Because just your name being there automatically implicates you with him. And this shit, like I say, he going to be toxic after this. So regardless, guilty or not.
Yeah. See that. I can see that. I can see him looking like, Judge, your ass is at the party too. You know what I'm saying? Like type shit.
You can't handle the truth type shit. Like that's what I can see happening.
I can see that too. I can see it. It's different, bro, because I can't see it going down like R. Kelly.
Mm-hmm.
I can see it like this. Like you said, I can see him. I think that he's going to expose some people. I think
he's not going down by himself. That's
he's not going down by himself.
That's negative.
Sure. I think it's gonna be like how it was earlier. Like I said earlier, like he probably gonna beat it.
Mm-hmm.
If he do beat it, his name ain't gonna never be the same.
You know what I'm saying? Do you think it'll be on some Cosby type shit though? Like to where he just he'll have to fade off, or is he still young enough to keep? Because Diddy, what I will say about Diddy, what I respect about him too as a businessman, the dude has stayed relevant through decades and reinvented himself.
That's what I'm saying. He gonna persevere through it for sure. But I think he's gonna be a little bit more quiet. I say that. I don't think he's gonna be moving, because think about when that 1999 incident happened. The shooting in the club. You know what I'm saying? He was kind of moving a little bit more chill after that. So I don't think he's gonna be. And then I think he's gonna feel the corporate pressure. Now people really want to do business with him.
Yeah.
And he really gonna have to be quiet. He gonna be probably a little bit more ducked off. I'll say that.
I feel. Look, man, anything you want to plug before we get up out of here, man? How the book doing? Let's speak on that before we get up out of here.
Man, the book.
I gotta get one too, bro. That's my bad.
That's all good. Hey, bro.
I gotta get with you.
I'm not tripping. I knew when I said I released a book, if I were to release like an audio book or something like that, I know people would be fast to get it. It is what it is. I ain't tripping. But the book did good. You know what I'm saying? It was a pay what you think it was worth. So I got I made some good money off of it. And overall, bro, it was just good to hear people that saying they was motivated by it. That was like my whole point of releasing the book. So the book was on point.
Yeah.
It's still you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to have like a digital product out there. And, you know what I mean? Just expand on my brand. But, as far as everything else, I got more YouTube videos coming. I got music coming for the summer. You feel me? And basically, bro, that's what I'm doing, just staying consistent with that. You know what I'm saying? Just y'all finna see my face. Y'all finna see me a lot more. You know what I'm saying? Usually, I can't really duck off for real because everybody feel like when I'm duck off, I'm planning something. So, you know what I'm saying? But they right.
Yeah.
So,
they right.
Yeah, so I'm finna jump back outside for real.
So, how can they get the book? I know you say it's digital. How can we get it?
It's through my link in my bio. It's through this website, but it's a link in my bio. Just go on there, click the link on the bio. It's gonna say Mogul Mantras Bank. You click that, and it's gonna take you straight to the link to the book. You know what I'm saying? So it's the link in my bio for sure.
Too easy, man. Look, y'all go run and check that up, man. If y'all trying to get some money, you trying to get motivated, you trying to do anything positive, I promise you tap into that. It's gonna take it to the next level, man. But y'all know how we always wrap up, man. Always visualize your goals. And after that, accomplish those visualized goals. 9/11, Coop Da Trille, gone.
Sir.